No, it's just that it is hard on your frame, like it hurts, okay? Your frame isn't supported as well because of it. And it's a lot from a lack of vitamin D, okay? So you have to have vitamin D along with the calcium, okay? Arthritis, I think I did mention to you guys how my stupid neurologist just mentioned, he's like, yeah, so it looks like the arthritis in your spine's getting a little worse. And I'm like, I have arthritis in my spine. You've never mentioned this before. You know? I'm like, I knew my back hurt, you know, all the time, but I figured it was because it's chock full of lesions, you know. There doesn't feel like there's enough room back there. But I thought, oh, no, I'm no different today than I just go on. Just anything he says. He forgot to tell me about nodules on my thyroids for like 2 years, and one called in the middle of the year when we were looking all your things. You might want to go and get those checked out. They're growing. Okay. Anyway, seriously.
Doctors practice.
What's that?
That's when they say doctors practice.
Yes, they practice.
I wish they'd quit practicing.
I wish they really. I just wish, you know.
Just get it right for once.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot because I'm back.
Yeah, yeah. So with arthritis, it does help. And now there's hundreds of different types of arthritis. When we talk about aging, we'll talk a little bit more about that. But like rheumatoid arthritis, that isn't age-related. That's an autoimmune disease. And I know, like I have a friend who has, I have all sorts of friends who are diseased. This is like through my daughter, it's her friend's mom, has rheumatoid arthritis. And you know, the weather affects her so much. I remember the first time she came up to me, she's like, look it. And I'm like, what am I looking at? And she's like, this is all I can open my hands to. This is as far as I can open my hands. And she's like my age, you know? And I'm like, oh, that's great. But she does know that when she is feeling okay, when she's feeling better, it prevents the extremity of her exacerbations. I mean, she always has some pain with it, but she's much more functional than a lot of people who just go, oh, I have rheumatoid arthritis, I shouldn't do anything, I'm just I get pain, and everything hurts. Okay? All right. Yep. Okay, so if we don't get over there today, which I might not, I'm going to actually just give you the assignment right now, and then we'll head over there. So, hey, I have my phone this time. That's one thing. Look at that. There we go. Okay, so I can call somebody else on that. Okay, so I used to. Ooh, this is the thing we were going to talk about. Warming up and cooling down. One sec, really quick. Okay. Your warm up. You know, when I talked to the two little flexibility girls a little bit about this, but when you are going to say go for a run or something like that, and you guys saw me do some of my crazy dynamic stretches, okay, you do want to slowly warm yourself up. I don't think any of you do this. I don't think any of you go, okay, I'm gonna go for a run now, and just go, right? Okay. I really hope you don't, because then probably be one of the last times you did it for a while, because you'd come home and run. Oh my gosh, or the next day you'd have like shin splits and you'd be so sore that you would not like it, you would hate it, okay? I don't know why I pointed to you, but just because you said pain one day.
Oh, I had shin splints.
Well, yes.
So that's
And I remember like being really intense when you were in my yoga class. You were gonna do the marathon, and you were training on your sister's what's it called? Your sister's.
I
think you're probably thinking somebody else, because
No, you were training on me.